Let's do it to it.
You said that the moment I unmuted you, so that's the first thing anyone's hearing.
That's really good. Hello, everyone. Which is to say, hello, three people.
Hi, everybody.
Hello,
It's
hello,
Video Game.
Olivia and the gang. It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Have you ever considered killing your dad?
This is my piece of life advice.
I think it'll be really cool if you kill your dad. Nothing bad can happen.
You're doing a Jason Griffith specifically.
Leave me the fuck alone. Bitch.
This is bullshit.
You're a whore. Alright, so like last time.
You brought a friend.
Like last time, Bobbin, you are the one who is on chat duty.
Yeah, I am looking. I have hello, Twitch user Lavender Teaspoons. It's so cool that you're a friend. Yeah, Tails is locked in a cage.
It's where he belongs.
10-10. I'm not gonna actually sing this because it'd be out of sync, and also I wouldn't want to.
I mean, I'm screen sharing the game to you.
I know, but like, so there's this thing called the speed of light. So even though you're a sea across from me, so I still wouldn't. It's still, you know. No, this is actually a fucked up thing. Is that like during lockdown, that was like a whole thing where like musicians and that's not something you can really do over Zoom or whatever, because even if you get the delay as low as possible, you're still dealing with the fact that due to the speed of light, you're going to have like half a beat of audio delay, which is way too much.
That's fucked up.
Unimaginable. Oh, there was one, so we just missed it, but there was one frame when the rocks began falling where you see Sonic sneezing, because there's something from the design documents for this game that Sonic sneezes whenever he's scared.
Oh.
So there's one frame of this animation where the rocks start falling and he does a little. No, it's two frames and he sneezes, and it's very cute. And there's.
I love that they went out of their way to make an anime opening for this game.
Oh, it's so good. But yeah, so the sneezing thing, there's actually a sprite in the game of him sneezing, and no one knows what it's for. A lot of people assume it's for one of the badniks that like drops little tufts of who knows, and then maybe it would have made you sneeze, and then they realize that sucked.
Alright, so we are going to be going for all of the generators. I'm going to try and get all the time stones as well, but no guarantees on that. If anybody in chat experiences any kind of issues with the, the footage, let us know and we'll do our best to fix it, but...
Ooh, that was clean. I love those three badniks that you just, like, you used one of them to time travel just now. They're placed in such a way that you can just badnik, like, even if you're not time traveling, you can really badnik bounce across them to just stay on the upper path this whole level. And this level is very well designed. I mean, you can see that, like, everything here is either made to, like, challenge you to stay on the top path, and if you do fall, hello Jamie, if you do fall, then everything is designed to like lead you back up. Like these platforms are designed to like make you think, oh, what's up there? There's all these springs with ramps leading upwards. There's springs that just go straight up. Foundry Panic is a level that's very much designed that if you just know to stay on the top path, you will find the generator. And what's nice about that is that the other levels are not nearly that convenient about it. So this is a level where you're very likely to find the generators, and then the rest of the game teaches you. Oh, the background's being a little weird. I don't know why that's happening. there's little boxes there. Oh,
don't worry about it.
Vivian is currently running the decompilation, which I helped her set up earlier today, and this has never happened to me, so who knows? Who knows? It's just a magical little. Every copy of Sonic City is personalized.
I mean, it's not affecting the gameplay at all, so it's fine.
No, for sure. I just wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it. 69. Nice.
Teleportation, yeah. Skibbity toilet.
Time stone. Without the time stones? Y'all remember that bit from Sonic Generation?
I think people were way too mean about that line.
Yeah, they were. I think it's cute. I think it's cute.
Like, I think it's really cute how Ian made it canon that in the Archie stuff that Silver time travels using the time stones.
Yeah, I think that line makes a lot more sense if you consider the comic continuity where the time stones have come up like after the year of 1993. Also, what I like about this second zone here is that right at the start, if you take the upper path, there's a future sign, and if you take the lower path, there's a path sign. And that lesson of, like, you want to keep to the upper path, but for time traveling, you do need to go to the lower path. That is something that's important for later levels, so I really like that here they kind of immediately show you. And even in Zone 1, like, there was that little thing at the start where there's the path sign and the future sign, and you grab the path sign, and that's how you time travel. The game does that a lot, where to the bottom you have all the gimmicks you use to time travel, and to the top you have all your cool platforms.
What did I do there?
Oh, you know, don't worry about it.
Oh,
it's
wait.
Sonic CD. Oh, you forgot to change.
Frickin'.
Okay, well,
You know,
after you beat this level.
well, we're just gonna fix it
We're just
because
right now.
we're gonna fix it because I fucked up a lot.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So not only does the old Spin Dash look worse, but the way this game works is that there's a bunch of like little changes to the physics engine. Well, not there's two big changes. That only activate if you use the old Spin Dash.
No, don't want that.
Jamie says, people were mean about that line, but I feel like if the script edits were being restricted by the existing character animation, they should have tried to not convey that point in such a curtailed section. Like, maybe somewhere later would have worked.
That's fair.
Well, actually, she said maybe somewhere later would have worked, and then she added, asterisk worked. Weh! Sorry, I just like the weh. Also, hey, here you are. I love the path of Palm Tree Panic. It's very desaturated, and I like the idea of that because the good future does something fun with that, but it kind of looks dried out to me compared to the present. Like all the grass is just like this looks like a place where if you like drop a cigarette, the entire place will just go up in flames.
Luckily for us, Sonic is not known to be a smoker.
Not yet. That's in Turtle Sonic 06.
I'm gonna be a smoker by the time I'm done with this fucking game, am I right, gamers? I'm Sonic, I'm homophobic.
Homophobic. Homophobia. It's the Metal Sonic projectors that don't really do much of anything as far as gameplay implications are concerned. They make little animals jump around the level, and we love animals in this country.
Teleportation, yeah. Skippity toilet.
Jamie says, why are you ego rapting?
well, because Sonic was never good, Jamie. Don't you know? But you know that Sonic
has always been hold right to win, and anytime you get hit by something, it's because it was hit it off screen and it's a bad game design.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, the age-old post of I am failing at this video game, but instead of learning and growing and becoming a better player, I will blame the video game.
I do always like the simultaneous critique of Sonic is hold right to win. Also, it's badly designed because if you try to just hold right, you will get hit by spikes. Like, yeah, because that...
Both of those things cannot be true.
Yeah. If this game was well designed, I'd be able to just hold right. Also, I hate how I can win by just holding right. Also, this boss's name is Egg-HBC-001, and the reason for that is that is the serial number for the Famicom, the Nintendo Famicom in Japan. And that's why it's so easy, probably, because they're making fun of Nintendo.
Because they were being haters.
They were just being haters. Why am I saying that like that?
I'm infecting you.
You're infecting me with the letter T.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Amy. Hello. Hi.
What's funny is that these sections where you hang out with Amy, or where Amy exists and you can just kind of like be there, especially in a Palm Tree Panic, there's like a developer interview where Oshima refers to that as flirting with Amy. Like, he refers to specifically the fact that they didn't want to have any cutscenes in this game, and instead, they give you the opportunity to just flirt with Amy if you want to do that.
Oh no, I'm going to the future.
So that is intentional game design. What you did there was the moment you went out of that little tube, you
Give me that.
when you went into that tube at the start, you held right, and if you hold right there, you automatically grab that future sign, and then this section, if you don't play it absolutely perfectly, you are just stuck in the future.
Should I just reset?
This is the game
I don't
teaching
know.
you to try to be judicious with your
Am I meant to reset here, or can I like get out of this?
I mean, there's pastimes. You can grab
Okay.
another pastime and try again.
This is the Bobbin special interest game for anyone who is unaware.
Oh yeah, I am going to be. I'm never gonna run out of things to yap about.
There it is. That's what I want.
I like how this place just kind of sucks. I like how Collision Chaos
Yeah,
Bad Future. I feel like all the other Bad Futures, they're at least like they have something about them, but this place just kind of sucks to be in. I like how all the plants that would be in the background here are replaced by just like metal pipes. I like how the river, I'm not sure if it's like supposed to be heavily polluted or if it's literally lava. I don't know. It's very red.
Hey, Bobbin, why don't you tell the chat what these are called in Dutch?
Oh, what's it called?
The ladybirds.
Oh, ladybugs. Yeah, so the Dutch word for ladybug is lieve heersbeestje, which means God's dear little creatures. So I guess Dutch people just really love ladybugs.
As they should. They're great.
Oh, video games. Oh, you video games. Oh, did you not know that, Olivia? Yeah. It's time for pinball hell.
I did it! I'm
There's a-
gamers!
Ah! Okay, you're out. That's the opposite of being in.
Thanks, buddy!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, what?
Oh, there's a bot.
Kill
Not
him.
anymore.
Kill him.
Killed him.
Kill him with hammers.
He's dead. There we go.
There we go. We got here in the end. Oh, hey!
Also, as you can see, there is another Collision Chaos up there. I don't
What?
know if you saw that when you climb to the top of the level. It's just there. Sometimes people say that that's Never Lake, which doesn't quite make sense because the look of the level changes quite dramatically depending on the time zone. Like, you would expect the mountains to not be covered in plants if it was supposed to be.
Well, I mean, Never Lake
Never Lake.
would also be affected by the progression of time, wouldn't it?
I always interpreted it as like, Collision Chaos being its own thing. But I mean, like, even in the present, it doesn't look like Never Lake. It looks like Collision Chaos present.
Hmm.
I think some people interpret that as like, it's supposed to be Collision Chaos reflected
There it is.
in Never Lake, which I think is a cute idea. To me, it's just like, it's just up there, man. Who knows? Who knows? Be normal. Who knows?
We're gonna very rapidly get past the levels where I can remember easily where the things are that aren't like Stardust Speedway, because I had so much fucking trouble with that one that I've just committed it to memory at this point.
Oh yeah, that's good. That gives me more time to yap. What I like here is that in the background, the mountains, you can see, only in the past, you have those weird little bulbous trees.
Mm-hmm.
Like the trees, as they come up, they have like weird little... They're only like that in the past, and I think the reason for that is that there's a little level design feature in the future that we'll see in Zone 3, in the good future, that I think is supposed to be like aping those? Maybe? PK Lemon Z says Evelyn playing Peak. Yeah, for real, right?
Oh, hi, Jordan.
She finally figured out how to play a good video game.
Hi, Jordan. Good to see you.
Hello, Jordan.
Jordan's very cool and nice.
I mean, they like Sonic CD, so it's already a win. Oh, the tube. This is the only part of a Collision Chaos I don't care for. I don't... This feels like the part, like the sort of thing that's on a lower path that you should be able to avoid, to me.
No, it's just a punishment for playing the video game.
If you jump on the frame, or not the frame, but like if you jump on like right before you exit the tube, you can actually like gain enough height to just clear that part and end up on the right wall, and then you can just do whatever you want.
It's really funny.
Yeah, but it's very tight. There's a part like that in a Quartz Quadrant as well. I like this music. This is a theme even though I don't remember much of my first few playthroughs of this game.
The not
when I was,
memory
like,
haver.
Let's not get into it. I first played this game when I was like in middle school, and this is a song I remember having stuck in my head while roaming through the cafeteria in middle school. That's a core memory of mine. That's like one of 2 memories I have of middle school.
But I like never have trouble with this. Why am I having trouble getting on that fucking thing now? Fuck it.
Yeah, these things are a little bit weird because if you hit them like anywhere but right in the middle, you just like fly off the edge.
There we go. We're off.
And we're off. Whee!
This is what we want.
Yeah, this is a great thing because as you're bouncing there, you not only have this immediate way to the pass, you also just see the generator above you. As long as you're kind of Collision Chaos is an interesting level because so long as you're kind of like keeping an eye on the top of the screen, usually the robot generator is just there. Woo! I love these half pipes. I also love that.
I love these little ladybird guys. They're my favorites.
They're really fun. I'm pretty sure that like a lot of the badniks in this game are zone dependent, but I feel like the ladybirds / ladybugs / God's creatures. I'm not sure if this is actually true, but in both Collision Chaos and Palm Tree Panic, and maybe some of the other rounds too, they appear very close to the robot generator, so I almost view them as like a way to tell that you're on the right path.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, well, I guess I always use that future sign to go to the future here
Because you're a cool gamer and I'm not.
Well, if you just the thing you jumped there, if you just like held down, you would have just gone there automatically. But yeah.
It's because I'm not good enough.
Oh. There's that little that you just like jumped past, or like on the right, at the top right of the screen there was that little alcove. And the way you have to get there by jumping like over the level geometry, which I think is fun because a lot of the time I think people view that in these games as like a glitch, or like, you know, like you're doing some kind of sequence break. But no, Sonic CD in several locations very clearly rewards you for breaking the boundaries of the level, which I think is really cool.
Yeah. Teleportation, yeah. Skibbity toilet.
I rarely bother with the special stages in these games, but they are good in this game specifically.
I
I
always do the special stages in like every Sonic game.
I will let you know.
The letter.
The letter. Well, the way that the special, like the way the good ending works in this game is that it actually like when you get all the time stones, it actually it like makes it gives you the good ending, but it also makes all the levels after that automatically be the good future, so you don't have to destroy the robot generator anymore. Um,
Well, we're gonna do.
I don't.
We're gonna do
yeah.
both.
Yeah, we're gonna do both. I don't like that because I kind of like the idea that even if you get the good ending, the only way to see the good futures like in front of you is by finding the robot generators. Which is true for like Palm Tree Panic, Collision Chaos, Tidal Tempest. But for the levels after that, you can, if you've been very on top of the ball with these special stages, you can see Quartz Quadrant Good Future without ever even sniffing a single
Yes!
robot generator in Sonic's little tuberous nose.
Uberus is a word.
I like to think that these little bulby things, that those are like referencing those weird bulbous trees from the past. Oh, here's a fun thing. I love this green shit in the background. I have no idea if those are trees or if it's like city lights, and I don't want to know.
I'm gonna choose to believe it's mold.
Okay, well, thank you. It's also there in the present, but they match the colors of the trees always. Here they're green, in the present they're like autumnally colors, so orange and brown and shit. But they look like weird bokeh effect, like light effects, and I like the idea that nature
quick.
is all lit up in this game. And there we go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite bosses. Probably definitely in the classic games, maybe just in the series. I really like how quickly you can blast through this if you know what you're doing.
I think I have completed a classic Sonic game at least twice every day this week.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to live your life.
Unfortunately, at least for a little while, the fun is over. I do not like Tidal Tempest.
Aww.
I'm sure you like it, because there's like a lot of cool, crazy shit I don't even fucking know how to fucking begin to think about doing, but...
No, for sure. It is very Labyrinth 2.0. I think in a lot of ways it, like, really does stuff that, like... There's a lot of stuff you can do here that you can't dream of doing in Labyrinth Zone, but also there's a lot of stuff you can do here that is just doing Labyrinth Zone stuff. That's a future sign, honey.
It's okay. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die one day.
Hooray! We're in the bad future. The water is purple. I'm not thriving.
Welcome to Disease Town.
Welcome to Disease Town for real. What I like about the bad futures in this game is they're incredibly run down. And I like the idea that even in the, like the timeline where Eggman wins, his like mechanical dystopia isn't even like, it's not sustainable.
Mm.
You can see that, like, I like to imagine that like all the pipes in the background that are all like broken up and shit, that the water here isn't supposed to be poisonous. It's just that Eggman hasn't been keeping up like the repairs of this place because he doesn't need to. He doesn't care. So then the water gets toxic.
I'll say I'm a little sad because, like, you've seen, I'm like not as bad at this game as this stream would lead people to believe. And I feel
you can grab a future sign, hear the ladies say future, and then just not stop running.
Listen. You have a fucking ADHD. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'm leaving you alone. I'm leaving the stream.
No.
Oh no, it's grape juice, says Jamie. We're in Ace Attorney land. Okay, there's a pathfinder.
That's what we need. That's the thingy we need. I need that thingy, and now I have it.
You just need to run like a gamer. It's the eye of the gamer.
Is it fucked up to say that when I hear that song, I don't immediately think about the real song, I think about the Minecraft parody Eye of the Spider?
I mean, that doesn't say anything about you we didn't already know.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Anyway, JV says, I love the time travel animation in this game. So true. I usually I usually play this game in Miracle Edition, in which you can. Oh, Jamie says it means we all love you, Vivian. But no, I usually play this game in Miracle Edition, in which you can skip the time travel thingamabooba.
Why would you ever skip a thingamabooba?
Well, it's 6 seconds, and usually when like the speed that I go through these levels, that's like half the playtime.
Oh yeah, because you're a fucking elevated being.
Yeah, thank you for noticing.
Okay, I gotta get back up to the long bit over land, and then I can. No, my ringies! They took my ringies away. Oh, wait, no, I need
Oh, let's see if it's gonna do the thing. There you go. Jamie says Robin's such an epic gamer, so cool. If it was anyone else saying that, I think you were condescending to me. Fight scene. I really like how I really like how all the tunes in this game fit together. Like there's a very clear, like this little leitmotif that's playing right now is very clearly a reference to the present, to the Good Future theme.
Mm-hmm.
To the point that I have trouble telling like which of these tunes must have been composed first, because they all fit together so well. I mean, presumably they were all composed at the same time, and that's how they did that. But that's a fun approach. I always like when games do that, like, you know, Mario World, where all the music in that game is kind of built on the same motif. And here, it's almost like you have, instead of having one album composed like that, you have like 7 different EPs that are all composed in that manner.
Here we go, here's what I need, and then the thingy's right there. And I remember that this one is right next to the thingy.
It's right next to the thingy. Also, this is actually one of the easiest generators to find, because that tube, if you enter it from the other side, it just like shows you it. And I like that, because this is very much a level where the difficult thing isn't finding a place to time travel, because that was easy. And it isn't even like really keeping your signs or anything like that. It's just finding a past sign. They're hidden in very interesting locations.
I remembered as I was running over the thing, like over the big land area, that when I was playing this on Xbox and screen sharing it to you, that I fell down and I found that thing, and that's why I jumped down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is very much a level with a beaten path, and it expects you to know what the purpose of it is, and what the purpose of going off the beaten path is. This future sign is weird. There's no reason for it to be there. It's not like it's... Tidal Tempest is weird because it's... Unlike a lot of other levels, it's not very easy to time travel by accident. So... Whereas the future signs, like in Collision Chaos, a lot... Oh, there it is. You see, that's the way you're supposed to do it. You just like fucking hop across it in one go. And if you don't get it in one go, then you're suffering. But if you get it in one go, it's fine. No, yeah, a lot of the future signs in these levels are placed to trick you, because they put them in places that you'll then time travel by accident. But here in Tidal Tempest, you can't really time travel by accident very easily. So, and
it's up here.
It is up here.
There should be something here in the past. I just gotta remember where the fuck the thingy is now.
Well, it's from you to know and you to find out. I love when Sonic does that thing with springs. So true. I love... I find it so funny how many... Like, I think there's a lot of levels in, or especially Hilltop Zone in Sonic 2, and I think Carnival Night in Sonic 3 have sections like that. And I find it funny that they do because they seem very much designed for Sonic CD's weird movement and time travel stuff. So it's just
It's
just
so
fun
you can
that-
enrich Sonic.
yeah, it is very enriching for him, I imagine.
I have the feeling that it's somewhere around here. I think. Yeah, here it is.
You're seeing the Matrix. I love.
Skibbity toilet. I'm gonna say it every time.
It's good. Yeah, this is one of the ways that Vivian has ruined my life in ways incomparable. Is that pointed out to me that the little level ending like teleportation, yeah, zippity bop bop. It sounds a little, or like you can imagine her saying skibbity toilet, and it works very well. I like the special stage background. This is like a place that I'm sad isn't a level, you know?
Mm.
We didn't get this underwater base aesthetic until Sonic 06, and that was Sonic 06. We never really got this.
We didn't get it in a way that had value.
Yeah. Unless P06, but, you know, it's still drab.
I don't want a P06.
It's like passing kidney stones.
Shaped like Sonic the Hedgehog.
My doctor has diagnosed me with time stones.
Imagine if you passed a kidney stone and then you fucking, you know, you were relieved and then you just said, "Just smile, Elise!"
Yeah. Would that be fucked up or what?
I would scream and cry, I don't know about you.
So true. This good future is nice. I like how Tidal Tempest has like this weird polka dot aesthetic.
This level kinda fruity, though.
It's very fruity. Pink. I think,
This boss is also just kind of nothing.
this boss is like two nothings that make up something, because this first part is just like, you know, you're just kind of like going through the... Well, this section is actually very fun if you try to collect all the rings, because you need to like make a good jump here and everything.
Yeah.
Olivia points out that she is also pretty. Well, then you'd love Tidal Tempest Good Future. I don't. She does love Tidal Tempest Good Future. Love wins.
Love doesn't win or lose, love participates.
Well, love is something to participate in. I always used to hate this boss, but there is like goofy shit you can do to get him in one cycle, and then it is actually
yuck.
fun because it's very close. Like the timing for that is extremely tight. But that also gets shot, Vivian, says Olivia. I would never say something like that because I'm a nice person.
Yeah, no, as we all know, Olivia's a terrible, evil, awful person.
Mm-hmm.
Skip the toilet. Yes! See, he agrees.
Time for the best, probably the best round in Sonic CD.
Time for Animaniacs. Time for Animaniacs, and we're zany to the max, so just sit back and relax, you'll laugh till you collapse. We're Animaniacs.
You're right. Listening and learning.
There you go. I remember it's in the middle of this big old room.
Yeah. Oh, this is one of those things where the springs are very hard to put yourself on when you don't have the airspeed cap.
Yeah. I was gotta find a good
Which is
place
why
to...
I told you to turn on. Oh, actually, that is something worth pointing out. If you spin dash just at all, and just like hold it for a moment. I really like the way... I know that like the way the spin dash itself looks is kind of weird, but I like the fact that the camera pulls back like that very mechanically. because whenever you spin dash in a game, it kind of feels to me like you're loading a pinball, which I really like conceptually. But there you go. Look at that.
And then you gotta do some kind of difficult springy flippy shit and get up here. There we go.
And there it is. And then here you're on the upper path, which is... well... loading a spin ball, if you will. We don't talk about that.
Da 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 da.
Wow, wow. I really like how there's so many backgrounds in Quartz Quadrant. Like, if you like, there's 4 time zones, and then there's 2 backgrounds. Like, there's an indoor and an outdoor section per version, and it's just. I really like that little outside section. I really like how weird and long the trees are in the past.
Is Quartz Quadrant meant to be a giant tree? Is that what this is?
I don't think so. It's just a cave system, I think. It's a cave system that has, like, you know, that's like, I guess it's built into mountains that are around a lake. Or this lake. I don't think it's a tree. Maybe it is, though. It is very overgrown.
It feels very wooden.
Yeah. I never thought of it like that, but maybe it could be a tree.
This is my gamer insight.
This is your gamer insight. Well, no, that's the fun thing about Sonic CD is that it's very... it says a lot, but what it says is very open to interpretation. I like how this is kind of like a Mystic Cave sort of vibe in the past, especially. But it's just like one little section of this gigantic level. Your gamer premonition? So true.
Look at him go!
It's so enriching for Sonic to bounce around.
I keep saying, if you have a pet Sonic, the way that you give it a fulfilling life is by throwing it at walls.
Exactly.
That's what makes him happy.
I like the idea of Sonic having a gambling addiction, not because of, like, any of the normal reasons, but just because he loves getting, like, flung around a giant pinball machine.
Do you think that, like, casinos in the Sonic world build giant pinball machines purely in case Sonic ever shows up?
I mean...
Stares at you autistically.
I love these stupid sprites. They're so goofy. I love Angel Island. Is that what that is? I guess it could be. It kind of has the vibe. I mean, this game came out before Sonic 3 or Knuckles. I doubt the people who made that game were like looking at the Sonic CD specials they did and go like, damn, this is fire.
Ayo, kind of based TBH?
Kind of goated with the sauce. If I do say so myself.
This is a level I remember having trouble time traveling in.
Yeah, it's tricky. Oh, that was beautiful. I usually land on that spring, but no, that is a very good batting bounce.
I did it!
And there you are.
Was it in the big room again? I can't remember for this one.
This one actually has a very well-placed robot generator. I want to see if you can...
I love these guys, by the way.
They're so cute!
It's so silly!
Wow.
Oh, this is the level with the broken guy, I think.
Oh, they're in, like, all the levels. I don't think you'll find those in the past, but maybe...
No, but I think this is the level where I noticed the broken guy.
Yeah. Actually, at the start of Zone 1, there was one of those Caterpillars that didn't have spikes. That was a broken down version of the Caterpillar. I'm pretty sure all of the Badniks have a bad, like a you know, weird broken version of them.
I like these fucked up guys.
Oh, they're fun. Well, I hate their little web shoot thing. It's like one of the... It doesn't even hurt you, it just slows you down, and it messes with my style and ease. Can you solve the puzzle? There you go.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's fun. And I love the design there because if you just look at the rings, you're immediately like, you're gonna jump in that, and you're just gonna find the thing.
Yeah. I want to get a few more rings to get myself an extra life before we go.
Oh, nice. Oh, speaking of extra life.
2.
Yeah, yes. You're in the good present, which is not a thing.
Me when I have something nice for my birthday.
I love how purple the text is in this level. And also, some of it is, like, turquoise. But some of it's purple.
What is turquoise if not gay purple?
Sure. Are you saying purple's not gay?
Well, purple is gay in, like, a good way. Turquoise is gay in, like, a homophobic, homosexual way.
So true.
Hope this helps.
This place kind of reminds me of Radical City from Sonic R. Just like kind of the background. I don't know.
This is a special stage I have a lot of trouble with this special stage. Like,
yeah,
the UFOs in this one really move around a lot.
Yeah, they kind of the way to do these special stages is to like, you need to like really keep the realities all locked in your brain and like remember, like you kind of need to like look in the background and memorize how these cycles go, but it's really difficult. These special stages have a weirdly high skill ceiling.
It's okay. I remember there's a time guy who shows up if you have a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, that's the case in all of them. I think when you reach 20 seconds, then that sound, and there he is. I believe in the purple ones have rings and the blue ones have speed shoes power-ups. Except for this one. This one has time. But in the I believe in the Mega CD version of this game, they all were blue, but so the speed shoes ones had white stripes like they do here, and the ring ones have yellow stripes. But they made them purple as well because it's very difficult to see just the stripes. Oh, oh, oh.
I took so long, but the music loop.
Yeah, I love how this music like is very clearly not made to loop, so it just fades out, and then you're left with silence for like a few brutal seconds.
You little shit.
Oh. I really like the way the dome spins around here, the weird red thingy.
It looks like that error in the special stage only really happened for the first one.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You have avoided the pain and sorrow and stuff looking a little bit weird. Because this is Sonic CD, everything usually looks very normal.
Yeah, you know, when I look at this, I think... Yeah.
I love the look of this level. I love the see-through quartz. I love the weird little scan-line trees in the background. I love the just, like, gigantic mountains. Love all the gold. I love the music. This is just a fun place to hang out. And it's interesting. This was Olivia in chat, Galvanic Akashic. She was talking about this. I was talking about Sonic C with her, and she mentioned the idea that like because you don't really see any inhabitants of Little Planet, aside from like all the little squirrels and shit, you kind of get the impression that it's just naturally growing these cities. Like Little Planet is just a place where cities grow if you like nurture it.
You can get a city seed, plant a city.
Yeah, exactly. I mean that's what it looks like.
This boss sucks.
This boss is interesting. What's interesting is that it isn't like it doesn't automatically take damage like you might expect. It is very particularly you're running on the Sonic is running on air belt, which is making it move faster, which is grinding down his machine to dust. If you play this boss as Knuckles and you just like hang to the wall, the conveyor belt won't move and Eggman won't take damage.
Hmm. Well, there goes the fun again for a little while.
Well, we're in my favorite level ever. That's not true. I do like this level though a lot. I like the music.
I deeply respect that you like it, and it makes me happy that you like it, because this is my least favorite part of the game.
That's fair. I mean, it's not my least favorite part, if only because Metallic Madness exists. It might be my second least favorite part of this game, but I love this game, so that doesn't say a whole lot.
I don't like levels in games which are like, hey, let's just do this really annoying thing with your controls the entire level. Damn it, I tried to jump over that. It's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately. I do actually have a trick to make this level a bit more painless.
Mm-hmm.
If that intrigues you.
Everything intrigues me.
Okay.
I live a life full of wonder.
I think so it's a bit tricky because I think if you go to the upper path here, so if you just follow those platforms up. Yeah, these things are a bit annoying, but you know.
These are in
You can actually like listen
battery.
to the sound effects and watch the background to know when those things are gonna go off, and you can like play around them.
Oh,
Okay,
I
and
remember this.
Don't go down there.
Yeah,
Okay, so here's what you want to do.
Is this thing?
Stand on that and hold down.
Yeah. I remember this. This is how I did it on the playthrough on the Xbox, actually.
Oh, cool. Yeah. This is just it just gives you a free way to time travel. And actually, so there's 3 crushers in this level. One of them takes you to the you know what?
Yeah.
Like the one at the end, you know what that one does. That one lets you time travel, and the one at the start of the level gives you a free pass sign. So the hidden secret tactic to beating this level painlessly is to go to the upper path, and then just get crushed by everything, and then you beat the level.
God, step on me, mommy. That's Sonic. That's what Sonic says.
That's so true. I love this place. This is gonna mean nothing to anybody. This place looks a lot like Six Canyon from Nights into Dreams. I do like how, like, even in the past, there's still this factory there, but you can see that it's still under construction. Because it's fundamental. This place is a workbench, like, by definition. So I like the fact that even in the past, it's still there, but it's still very clearly not quite there.
Okay.
I love the music of Whack-A-Work when it's past. It's so delightful.
Sonic just wanted to have a little dance.
So true.
As is his right.
What I like about this round so much is that yes, the trampoline at the bottom is very annoying, but it's only annoying if you fall down there. If you're good at platforming, you won't fall down there, unless you know that there's something on the upper path, and then you can jump down there on purpose. It's one of the ways in which this game, like, this is the game at its most punishing is giving you a tool that is hard to use. The trampoline is just, it's difficult to use for sure, but if you use it judiciously, instead of just like randomly falling down out on there, it opens up the level unimaginably much. Also, I like how this level just gives you a completely free way to time travel on the most obvious path.
Yeah.
But it's still tricky because now, how do you get to the front? Do you remember this one?
It's at the very beginning.
It is at the very beginning. And what I like so much about that is that this, the first time I played this game, this level gave me a lot of strife. But the only problem is, it shows you where the robot generator is at the very beginning. You just need to pay attention. Because you can see it, and you can see a pass sign there that's very visible. So as long as you keep in mind, like, there's a pass sign there, there's probably a way to get there. If you ask yourself that question, you just get the robot generator.
When I played it the first time, I just saw the robot generator itself there, and thought, okay,
Well,
that's where
I
I'm
didn't
going.
when I first played this, but maybe I was just remarkably unobservant at 11 years old. And now I know where they all are, so... I mean, when I obviously for a long time I didn't play this game in between, but I think that was one of the ones that I remembered from my first playthrough because it took me so long to find, all those years later. Also, this little structure here with the trampoline going all the way up is only here in the past, so you can't backtrack up here easily in the present, but you can in the past, because you need to.
Robin, am I playing your special interest video game well?
You're playing it very well. You are cruising through these zones. Even this one, which is tricky, but you know, you got the hard part done.
Oh, I can't go up there.
Oh yeah, you can't take that path in the past.
That's curious.
I think the only way to usually I just immediately time travel to the good future at this point.
Mm-hmm. Can I go over there? I cannot go over there.
Yeah, I think you might have to take that upper path that you just got here through.
That's fine.
Oh, bites you, Jamie. He's gone, but I am biting you.
Is Jamie being
When you get back,
being
I
a
just have to bite
freaking
you.
queer?
I love it when people are queer.
I love this
My
Sonic
favorite-
sprite, by the way. Look at him.
Look at him go! He's so determined.
I got really good upper body strength.
I've been working my core. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've been working my cock. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
This famous catchphrase.
That's what he says.
That's what he said. For most of the levels in this game, the good future and bad future have the exact same level design, which is technically true in Wacky Workbench, but the experience is completely different because of the fact that in the good future, the little electric gate thingies are completely turned off, and in the bad future, they like go twice as fast.
I want to end one level in the good future.
This one I think is my, like, maybe not in terms of visuals, I'm kind of meh on this one. Or like aesthetics in general, I don't, like the music is fine to me. I do like this place, it's like a toy factory, I think.
It looks very Knuckles, Chaotix.
It does look very Knuckles Chaotix. I love how purple and blue it is. Go! Boom. But yeah, the way that this is this is a fun level to just kind of like launch yourself through, because if there's no electric gates, there's kind of nothing to harm you. So you can just gain so much air flying through, especially Zone 2.
Mm-hmm.
Zone 1 is very much a pretty rigid platforming level.
People
don't like in these games.
I am gonna bring up, I hate that the acts in this game are called zones and the zones in this game are called rounds.
It's fucked up. I don't like it either, but I can't change that. And I think it's
I don't mean to tell Jonathan Sega that he's wrong.
it's why I figure it's called Naoto Oshi when he's wrong. No, it's why sometimes I do just call them levels, because that's at least unambiguous.
Yeah, everyone knows what you mean by that.
Yeah. I like these little spinny platforms.
I like you.
Well, hooray. All of the boss zones, except Collision Chaos and maybe Stardust Speedway, have 100 rings in them. Except this one has 109, and one of them, like, there is a ring monitor in this level that is extremely well hidden.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very easy to try to get all the rings in this level and just get stuck at 99. It's happened to me. You can actually bump into him there, so he goes up.
I did remember. I did do that last time. I just genuinely forgot this time.
Knock.
It's because I'm not good enough.
This is the most boring boss in Sonic CD.
I mean, I don't really think this game has very strong bosses.
I like Collision Chaos Title Tempest. Florida Speedway for sure. This one's kind of.
There are good ones and bad ones. I just think on the whole, the bad ones kind of bring the wider.
You can hit him
group
twice,
down.
by the way, to make him. That's a little faster. No, this one's kind of frustrating if you don't know what to do, and if you do know what to do, it's boring, which is the worst quality. Ah, yeah, because for the last hit, you're not supposed to do that. It's just annoying. Even I do that sometimes. Even I just get like sort of like I've played this boss a billion times, and every once in a while.
Okay, well, considering I haven't
be
died yet
distracted by
until that, I'm proud of my performance thus far.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. That's definitely an easy place to die. Because again, even if you've played it a billion times, if you're talking to somebody or you've gotten distracted by anything, then you can just kind of muscle memory your way into jumping there and getting crushed. Which is so awesome.
You're awesome.
Honk.
You ever think of that?
Not a once.
Well, will you think about it for me, please?
Okay. Momentarily. Okay, let's talk about Sonic CD again. I like this boss theme so much. It's the loss of this boss theme and the replacement with like a fucking horror soundtrack or whatever it was in the US. I think that's one of the greatest losses in the US soundtrack.
I mean, I think it fits the fun is infinite picture a little bit.
Well, no, because I think the thing is that like the fun is infinite thing wasn't supposed to be scary. It was supposed to be goofy. And playing Eggman's kind of shitty mixtape over it, I think works a lot better because of that.
Do you think that Eggman made this song? Is that what we're saying?
Oh, 100%. That is 100% my headcanon. He downloaded GarageBand and fucked around with it for 30 minutes. And he shat it out onto the world. Fuck this guy.
This is also a very small thing, more so related to like the wider Sonic series.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they still called classic Eggman Robotnik.
That would be cute.
Skibbity toilet.
It is a little bit weird that they've introduced Classic Eggman as a separate character, and they don't use the name they gave specifically for that guy.
Yeah.
It feels like such a lost opportunity.
I remember I like while I was playing this on Xbox last night, I did some really cool flippy shit up at the top here. With this one.
Oh, there it. Yeah. Oh.
Ah!
Oh, so close.
I was cool. I promise I was cool. I promise.
I believe in you.
I promise I'm a video gamer.
Stardust Speedway is awesome. I like. This is probably my favorite round in the game. Not because I think it's better than Quartz Quadrant, but just because this is a level I haven't quite cracked yet. This is definitely the one where, when I get to this part in a playthrough, I am most prone to experimenting and trying new things because I feel like there's so much left for me to learn here. This level is just so dense, it's so intricate.
No! Stop it, I'm failing!
I love that the city is a trumpet. No, the city is in the background. The level is a trumpet.
Did you say I love this?
Like,
the city is a trumpet? Is that what you were gonna say?
I was gonna say the city is a trumpet. It's not. You can look in the background. There's no trumpets in the city. It's almost like kind of the rave that's happening in the background. Like the music that they're celebrating to is like. This is not going to make much sense, but that Sonic is making it by dancing across the trumpets here.
Damn it!
That is. Also, yeah, you're
I'm being dog shit.
So these flippers, A lot of people don't know how those work, and I think I never struggle. Oh, there you go, by the way. A lot of people struggle with understanding that those flippers change your route through the level, which I guess is a little bit. I think that's another thing that makes this level so intricate, is the fact that keeping like in the back of your mind, like dedicating some of your working memory to remembering what state the flippers are in, makes this level a lot more fun to predict, because it's not just the background and the foreground. Very consistently, if you're in the background, you walk through these walls, and in the foreground, you walk up them. So don't. Okay, good. I'm also not sure. I think there's a flipper somewhere around there that you can get through there.
I'm gonna try and land on the fucking spring.
There you go. Video game.
I know that the thing is like down the bottom in like a little cage thingy. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, this level is very much the exception to the rule that all the robot generators are on the upper path. I think it's because this is kind of the level where, or because Metallic Madness is also like that. I think this is where the game like is really challenging you not to just play these levels well, but to really like explore them. All the other levels, to find the robot generators, you have to interrogate the level design. In this one, you just have to fuck around for a while. And I think that once you know where the robot generators are and you are on your quest of optimizing these levels, fucking around with the levels until you like figure out how to cleanly like blast through them, in this one takes probably the most experimentation.
You gotta blast all those processes.
Gotta blast the processes. So true. Hello, Aubrey. And yes, it's a Smidgen stream. We forgot to point out Smidgen.
Yeah, Smidgen's here.
Our friend Smidgen has joined us for a stream. He's non-verbal at the moment, but
well, he's a bird.
Non-verbal.
You know, he doesn't really have much to say. He's just a birdie.
What about tweet? Oh, what if you get stream notifications set up and then they come out of Smidgen with like a little like dialogue box and there's a little tweet sound effect?
An idea I just had because of you saying that was a little animation of Smidgen delivering a letter.
I love it.
Because, you know, he's a carrier pigeon. That's what he does. He's a delivery guy.
So
I'm trying to get enough rings for the special stage is what I'm doing, by the way.
I see.
Like, I know I can just, like, head over to the ending if I want to, but, I want to get all the time stones if I can.
Oh, yeah, make sure to beat this level in the past, because I have something to point out.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's the thingy that you told me about.
Yeah, it's the thingy. It's the thingy about the
I mean, I'm very excited for you to be able to share the thingy.
Yippee! There's so many thingies that I didn't. There was a thing entitled Tempest that I didn't have the opportunity to point out, but you'll never run out of opportunities to stream Sonic CD. No, I'm joking.
It looks like I'm running out of opportunities to find rings. Is what I'm running out of opportunities for.
Maybe if you hit that flipper on the right and then go to the upper path. Oh, there's something.
Any free?
Because I think you've mainly been jumping around at the bottom here. Oh.
If I can get up there.
You should be able to if you just do that.
Oh wait, no, I've already hit that sign, so I don't need to worry about activating it and ruining your thingy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, let's go.
It's a good thing you have a shield too, so if you get hit by
errant
spike.
I have a little bit of protection.
Olivia points out that letter Smidgen goes hard. Also, you can see, yeah, so the level covers up the horizon here, and it makes the city lights kind of look like they're stars. You can't see, like, you can't really see where the stars end and the city begins, and I really like that. I think the flowery way of describing that is that the level is it's blurring the distinction between like the lights made by people and the lights made by nature, right?
Mhm.
You have the stars shining up from above, but then you also have the city shining down from below. And I think that's very cute.
That was a fucking flippy shit right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. There is some the Sonic CD. I can't believe I haven't said this word yet. Sonic CD is a game about movement, and that extends to the special stages.
I did have a thought just now, which is what you call movement, I just call flippy shit, which I think is a very fun contrast between the two of us.
Yeah. Well, I have an unhealthy obsession with movement, and you have a healthy appreciation of flippy shit.
It's just a funny phrase I like. I think describing like jumping around and stuff as doing flippy shit is very fun.
You know, this special stage, I'm always so focused on the fucking, like, earthbound psychedelic bullshit happening in the background. I've never noticed there's a city back there. I just never looked at those because I'm so overwhelmed by the fucking rainbow.
Oh no!
Whatever it is.
No! Give that to me. No!
Yeah, I think this is the hardest special stage. I don't know if this is the last one or the second to last.
How many time stones are there?
7.
Okay, then this is the second to last.
Okay. I hadn't thought remember how many you've gotten because I'm a bad friend.
No! Alright, I don't think we're getting it then.
Nope. Special zone. They're called special zones? I didn't realize that.
That's what the location is called, is like where all the time zone and customs hang out. It's called the special zone.
I didn't know that.
That's a thing that's brought up very frequently in Archie Sonic, is they go to the special zone a lot.
Oh, speaking of blurring the lights between stars and city lights, in the present only, some of the stars flicker, and in the present only, the city lights flicker. Because it's all the same. What's up above reflects what's down below. It's magic. The horizon is a mirror and it reflects our culture.
It's cute.
I just think it's clever.
You're cute and you're fun, and I like learning about your autisms.
Well, you're doing it.
Well, I'm not getting all the time stones, but we are getting the good future still, so...
Yeah, for sure. We're still gonna see the good ending, where... We're gonna see the good ending where Little Planet explodes.
How are we doing for time? Like, how long have we been going?
Not very long. I have to check. An hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, Sonic C is a short game.
I mean, I may like take a little break after we're done and just like pop something else on.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Either like maybe.
I like this cathedral in the background.
Yeah.
I'll never stop. Okay, shout out everybody to the 8-hour Sonic CD video by the YouTuber Sparky's World, which watching that video is what jump-started my Sonic CD obsession. Watching like the first 3 hours of it, playing the game, watching the rest of it, falling even more in love with Sonic CD. It's a process. But in he one time did a stream of this game. I love first of all, the scrolling of these stars is beautiful. Like,
Look at it go!
it's like a ceiling. But yeah, that cathedral that's kind of in the middle of Zone 2 here. In the stream, he asked the question like, "What do you guys think this cathedral is for?" And then he said, "I think it's where gamers go to share their epic strats." And I'll never stop thinking about that. This fucking cathedral down here.
It's where gamers go.
To share their skills. Look at it.
I always have, like, a little bit of trouble actually getting to the end in this level.
It is a bit tricky.
Like, I always get over here to this big old pipe section, and then I get kind of stuck.
Yeah, you can get turned around here pretty easily. I think there's also, in the present and past, there's only one ending, whereas in the future, not ending, one exit. I think you just went past it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. In the good future, you can actually exit here from the... Also, yeah, that fucking spring. It's so funny. Especially because, the way that when you go past the little goal sign, not the goal post, but like the little sign that tells you where the goal is, when you go past that, the screen won't scroll back anymore. So if you hit that spring, you'll just fucking immediately get pushed back. Also, stop here. I have something fun to point out. First of all, I like how the city and the water and the sky are all the same kind of pleasant shade of green. So you can't really see where the city ends and the water, but I think that's very cute. I love how still the water is. It looks very much like, I don't know, like one of those ponds you see at like a theme park, but it's all over the place. Also, I like how many, like those green stars in the sky, if you look up.
Oh, that's like a roller coaster down there.
Yeah, this is a theme park. You're in theme park zone Sonic. But yeah, there's a lot of the stars in the good future are green, and there's a lot more of them. I like to imagine that the green stars are supernovas, and that because we've brought new life to Little Planet, we've brought new life to the cosmos. That sort of funny thing.
Aww, that's cute.
I think that Stardust Speedway is sort of a level about how Little Planet is like very much a microcosm of the universe, like a microcosm in the literal sense, because the macrocosm is the cosmos. I like the word microcosm. It's cute.
I like you. You're cute. I am sucking ass at this jump.
I think you have to use that ramp.
Well, I can always make it there. Oh, this one?
Yeah, I believe that's how I usually do it. Also, this is the only round in the game, or the only boss zone in the game where I don't know if you can get 100 rings, because I've never been able to do it, but I've gotten up to like 80 before.
Also, check out.
I'm not sure if I'm just being bad.
Check out Transfem Queen.
Oh my god, I love you, Metal Sonic. I wanna give her a kiss. And also, I want you to destroy her. Holy shit! Oh yeah, because you have the speed shoot. I usually skip those because I want to listen to the music. Also, Stardust Speedway Bad Future. Great tune.
I actually really like the thing they've been doing recently, where the Japanese version of this song is the classic Metal Sonic theme, and the US version is modern Metal Sonic's theme.
Oh, that is very cool. What's interesting about this is that as you can see in the Japanese version, even if you're in the good future, it plays the bad future theme for this race. In the American version of this game, that doesn't happen. It plays the good future theme here if you're in the good future, which I'm not certain if that's intentional, because on the one hand, parts of that version of the game were very rushed and not very well put together. But also, the good future theme, it feels a lot like it's kind of a weird rock anthem, like much of the US soundtrack is. So it does kind of work for a race in a way that the Japanese good future theme doesn't really. It's way too cutesy. Well, it's not too cutesy. It's too cutesy for that context. I think Metal Sonic would like be very mild if he had to listen. If she had to listen to
yeah, don't misgender her.
To such consonant tunes as a Stardust Speedway. Good future. Metallic Madness is so it's so vibrant. It's like, well, the present is anyway. The bad future is drab, but I really like all the colors here. I like the green and the purple and the red.
I gotta remember where the fuck to do the time travel-y bullshit in this level.
Oh yeah, it is not easy in Metallic Madness. actually, I think if you go up and to the left there.
Like up here?
No, where you just were. I think, I don't know if you can backtrack there now because those platforms are too high up. Yeah.
Eh. Ah, fuck.
Oh, shit.
There's gotta be more than one fucking pass sign in the level, so...
There is. There's one nearby that's close to a place to time travel, so it should get you there. Honestly, this is the level that I kind of experiment in the least. I usually just time travel the same way each time, so...
If I need to reset the level, I'm gonna reset the level. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, for sure. It's okie dokie. We're not fucking... There's no gamer clout to lose. It's Sonic CD.
Real gamers are out here playing Sonic Labyrinth.
So true.
There it is.
It is possible to do this, but you need a running start, which is tricky.
That's fucked up.
You can also jump on that spring if you get a running start, but it's, again, tricky.
Oh.
I think you do kind of need to... Actually, you could try it with that spring, maybe.
That one?
Yeah, if you do a peel out and then jump immediately. And then just do that. Yep. This is actually my biggest Sonic CD tip. It's a bit tricky, but once you get that technique down, you can do it in every level. It's something I usually avoid because I've like, you know, I try to get creative with it. But it... Oh, well, at least you're still in the past, so you've done the hard part. Also, there's just a life monitor down there. I like how a lot of levels do that, where in the past and the future, I think this is also in Tidal Tempest Stone 2. They put life monitors at the start of the level, but only in the past and the future. And it's kind of like this way of like the game telling you like, oh, you may have died, but you got the hard part done. Or if you're in the bad future, okay, well, you're in the bad future and you also died. Here's a consolation prize.
I still don't remember where the thingy is.
Not here. This is an interesting level because it's both, like, at the start, you kind of have this immediate, like, way up to the upper path, and also a way down to the lower path, and then you have a middle path. So, it's kind of that. Yeah, that spike is so rude. But then, like, if you take the lower path, then it also spirals up, or like it zigzags up. I like the design of this level, I think, but I'm very unsure if I do. It feels weird.
Well, based on what you've been saying, I assume it's probably up here somewhere.
Wow. Whether it is or isn't. I really looked at the background of this level. I like the weird little, like, powder generators? Whatever those are. I don't think you're gonna get back up there. Oh?
I don't know if I'm meant to be up, if I need to be up here, but, well... Am I allowed to say I don't think this level is very fun?
You are allowed to say that. I think this is my least favorite level in the game. I do like it. It feels very much like a Sonic 1 level. Which I think... I don't need to elaborate on that, because, of course, then I would like it. I would like it fine, but not really like it, and you would dislike it.
Well, I don't dislike Sonic 1, I just don't like some of the levels in Sonic 1.
Okay, yeah. Well, this feels very Scrap Brain to me.
I like Scrap Brain.
Well, then I don't... This feels very stress-free to me. I don't know. There you go. Oh. Sounds like me. Oh. The austerity engine points out Sonic's jumping sound effect on repeat sounds like a distressed guinea pig.
Hi, Roz.
Oh. Hi, Roz. What's if you take a future sign up there, like if you have the forethought to do that, you can actually jump on that spring and time travel to the present like that. You say, why would you want to do something like that? Well, in the present, that isn't a dead end.
Sorry,
leads out of there.
does me breaking the generator carry over if I die?
It does. You're good.
Okay. You carry on.
Yeah. So if you take a future sign with you when traveling to the generator, because you saw that little room was a dead end. In the present, it's not a dead end, and you actually can only come in from the left. So in the past, you can only come in from the bottom, and in the present, you can only come in from the left. So you can take a little shortcut, so you don't have to backtrack if you take a future sign with you, which I think it's a fun little trick to do whenever I replay this stage.
I think you're a fun little person.
Yay! I'm fun and small.
Hey, you're Incy. We've established this.
We have.
Robin canonically Incy. This is canon.
Yeah, you know how hard it is for me to type? That's why I'm on VC right now. I wouldn't yap fast enough down there in the chat.
Yeah, you know,
I'm getting hugged.
it's not actually here because I wanted here. It's here because this is disability accommodation.
Yeah. I'm too. The text to speech doesn't pick me up because I'm too small.
Yeah.
The speech to text, I mean, fuck.
Teleportation, yeah.
Sorry, that reminded me. You don't know about this, but in the streams of Undertale and Deltarune that Toby Fox and the gang did, Toby Fox, as is known by the people here who know about this, which is oh, good job, which is redundant. Anyway, in those streams, he talks through text to speech. But I think he mentions in the stream that he's actually like reciting the things he wants to type out through speech to text, which I think is really funny.
Why not just speak at that point?
I think it's just that he doesn't want to use his voice publicly. Bro wants to be a little bit mysterious. Oh yeah, you have to... If you run on those things too fast, he'll just romp off. There you are. Pass sign. This is very fun. I like doing this. Oh, look at him go. I like how much the time travel cutscene just absolutely fucks with video compression. Like the bitrate is so bad.
I remember this one is, I think, kind of far at the end, I think. Unless I'm getting that mixed up with the last one. I mean, are you gonna tell me that I'm cool and smart, or are you gonna tell me I'm an idiot?
Neither of those. I'm gonna tell you that it's not very near the end. Spoilers.
Damn, it told me I'm an idiot.
Not quite.
I'm gonna go.
You have to take the upper path here with the red spring.
Yeah.
On the left. I believe is how I usually do it. If you jump on that one, he should just be able to latch onto that. Yeah, there you are. What? Baba Booey.
Who's Baba Booing? Oh, it's fucking this level. I forgot about these fucking pipes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. You want to spend a long time here?
Not especially.
Go back.
I like this game. The less fucking time spent in Metallic Madness, the better.
Oh no, when I end up somewhere, like this is, you see, Stardust Speedway is a level where I feel like there's always more to learn and always more to do, and like, it makes me really excited to revisit it. This is a level where I feel like I don't quite know everything there is to know, and I am fine with that.
I remembered that, it was in the pipe going left. I remembered that,
Yeah.
but I didn't remember where in the pipe going left.
Well, you got it. So.
It's okay, I'm dead now.
I love death. It's my favorite thing.
Family guy, family guy.
Thanks. Who up Baba and they boo? Points out Roz. Vivian died. Points out Olivia.
What? I can. Sick. That's my lucky guy, I'm my lucky guy, Peter Griffin, yeah. Did you like my song?
I like it so much, Vivian. I'm a really big fan. Time for Tube Zone.
Time for Teletubbies.
Time for... Sure. But that was fun. That was cute.
What, time for Teletubbies?
No, I mean the way you landed on that red spring and just kind of like launched yourself.
Choosing to believe that that badnik's name was Robert.
Wait, the bomb guys or that specific one?
That specific bomb guy.
Okay, I'll remember those.
That's Greg.
That's correct. Okay. I'm never in this part of the level in the past, but if I ever go there, I'll pay my respects to Robert and Greg.
Are you sure that the generator carries over? Because all the robots are back.
Oh, those don't count for some reason. I guess
Oh.
because you can't defeat them. Like, the only badniks that count are the ones that turn into flowers. Like, you can see that one's already a flower.
Mhm.
But because these robots explode, I guess they just don't count.
He's small.
He's small. I love Tiny Sonic. Look at him. Look at him go. Olivia says, Baby Sonic. Baby Sonic! Which is good. Thank you. He's not even really a baby. He's just small. He's just eensy.
Let him be Eensy, God.
Let him be eensy. I mean, he still goes fast. Could you imagine if Sonic, when he was born, he was just the same, but small?
Like, we're already able to speak or fully cognizant, just...
Yeah, I mean, look at him go! So kawaii.
That is so fucking mean.
It's so fucking funny how this level is designed. It's so rude.
I feel like whoever designed this level has, like, opinions on women.
That's the funniest way I've ever heard someone described as a misogynist. Has opinions on women. My opinion on women is that I want them to cuddle me.
Hi, I'm a woman.
Kissy.
There's a light up here, I remember.
I like this weird Fruitiger Arrow ass architecture. Like these spheres with like little rings under them.
Mhm.
Like, hooray! We're living in Windows. We're living in
Who?
Windows Vista world.
We're living in Windows 4. I don't know if that was a Windows, it might not have been.
Wasn't the first one 94?
I don't fucking know.
I don't think they had a Windows 4. That was the Windows. That was the Windows they made 4 years after Jesus was born.
Yeah. Good old Billy Gates, he was really ahead of the curve. I don't remember if Bill Gates was Windows.
Now I'm questioning. He is. He was. Yeah, he was. to go back into my mind palace, like, well, wasn't he? Yes, he was. It's the fidget spinner of doom, everybody.
I do not
Remember
understand how to
fidget
fight this
spinners.
boss effectively.
Well, you damage boost, or you, like, hit, like, the 4 pixels of hitbox that he has.
We're gonna go with damage boosting.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Well, there go my rings.
Well, he only has 2 little dinguses left, so.
Sonic, stop taking my dinguses!
I'm Sonic! Sonic the Dingus Hog!
I love hogging that guy's dingus. All for myself. No one else can have any.
What I do love about something I'm just kind of noticing is how it's all very much the same color, like this, you know, the same kind of bluish thing going on, and then you just have these random trees everywhere that like give it this like weird brown texture. Where everything else is blue and green, and then you just have these brown accents. I think it's interesting.
I think you're interesting.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I think you're interesting in the same way that, like, scientists think a new species is interesting.
Hooray! Also, you have to die to this game's one and only bottomless pit, which is in this zone. Which I think is very funny because they were you know, seemingly very committed to not having bottomless pits in this game, and then there's just the one right at the end. That's the real final boss. Who even gives a shit about Dr. Eggbotnik? or whatever?
Dr. Robotnik and his mean bean machine.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
He's. This
Dr.
is actually a
Robotnik's
centrifuge.
ballsack attack.
This is actually a centrifuge that he uses to separate the beans by color.
I wish for my
Which is
beans
how
to be very
centrifuges work.
efficient.
I'm very autistic. I need my green beans separated from my red.
Scratch!
They're
Ground! This boss kind of sucks. Can we just, like, can we talk about that?
Yeah, it yeah. Hello, Jamie. We're just about to finish. You'll still get to listen to Cosmic Eternities. I like the little pogo stick move. I also like how Sonic always like just runs to the right edge of the stage and then runs back. He always does that.
Hi, Amy.
I don't know why.
The fact that they made a full model sheet for Amy for the animation, but you barely get to see her makes me so sad, because she's so cute.
He's so cute.
It's very low fucking frame rate.
Yeah, but Roz points out Mr. Bean and his mean Robotnik machine. And Jamie got cheese bites at Freddy's.
Wow.
So that's epic. Steals one. I'm gonna steal your cheese bites, Jamie, because I'm evil.
I love how Toei Sonic looks. He's such a little guy.
Oh, Olivia says I think he does that so Amy can run over to him. Like he wants to go after Eggman, but then he sees Amy, so then he runs back. That's really cute. Oh, I like that a lot.
Does it make you happy to
I
know?
always thought it was just a weird animation thing, but no, it's
Bobbin, does it make you happy to know that Neverlake shows up in the Sonic DC crossover?
I like that a lot.
They actually reference Little Planet.
Oh, I love that. Also, sorry, Jamie says, I'm so silly-brained whenever I see classic Amy because she makes me think of it. And by it, I mean my Bobbin.
My
I really
Venus.
like that. Bites you. Alright. The other song.
Ben 10, here we go again.
I love this tune. It's so goofy. Oh wait, we didn't pay our respects to R2 when
Oh,
it showed up.
You have time.
Oh no, because we're past it.
You can still talk about it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, in this animation, it shows all the rounds in this game. So here we have a wacky workbench, and then here's Stardust Speedway. No wait, yeah, here's Stardust Speedway. These little fucking things. But it actually shows 8 rounds. No, it shows 7, but it doesn't show Metallic Madness. And it does show something between Palm Tree Panic and Collision Chaos. And what it shows there is the cut second round of this game, known either, like in development they had different names for it. One of them is Radical Root, and one of them was Dubious Depths. I think the fandom has kind of settled on Dubious Depths. It was going to be a zone, or a round resembling Marble Zone from Sonic 1 in terms of gameplay. It was going to be another platforming heavy stage, because all the stages in this game, they kind of alternate. You have speed heavy stages like Palm Tree Panic, Collision Chaos, Quartz Quadrant, and Stardust Speedway, and then you have more platforming heavy stages like Tidal Tempest, Wacky Workbench, and Metallic Madness. And there was supposed to be another platforming heavy stage called Dubious Depths, where you go through caves and shit. And it was kind of cut pretty early in development. We have some like design documents, we have some sprites that Christian Whitehead got when he made the remake of this game, which is what we played just now. And very recently, in fact, like a few months ago, a mod released for the decompilation of this game.
Which is what I'm playing.
You're playing the decomp. You didn't play this mod, which is a very good mod that adds Dubious Depths into Sonic CD. Obviously, it's an original level. It's not like
Hi, Tails.
cut content. It's just an original level based on this cut level, and it is extremely good. Everyone who likes Sonic CD and wants to look at him. Oh, he's so. Yeah, anyone who is Amy playable in CD via the Origins collection? Yes, if you get the DLC.
Yes, if you have Origins Plus.
Fun.
If you have Origins Plus, then Amy's playable, and I like her a lot in that game. She's super cute.
Amy is really fun to play as in Sonic CD in particular. I usually play Sonic.
I'm not. This isn't going to be a full playthrough as Tails, by the way. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I actually, the way that the flying works with the time travel is very interesting, because you can use it, but not very well, because the flying slows him down so much. Anyway, yeah. So Dubious Depths, there's a mod. I think it's called Sonic City Zone, like Lost, or like Trapped Rounds Restoration, and it restores, or it's an original level based on Dubious Depths added into Sonic CD, and it's good. I really like that mod. I think like the Dubious Depths, the design of that level is like so in line with the rest of Sonic CD. I really need to play around with that more. It's great. In fact, if you go out of this menu, I'm not sure if you've unlocked the DA Garden, because that might be tied to an achievement, but if you go to no, not here. I think in extras? Yeah. No, you need to unlock it, damn it, that's sad. If you go to the DA Garden, the tune that plays there, which is called Little Planet on the soundtrack, actually, it was originally supposed to be for Dubious Steps, but then when they cut the zone, they still had that music, so they just chucked it in there.
Mhm.
Did they ever add a future yet? Oh, do you mean because they didn't have Zone 3 yet? I don't think so. I think I would have known if they'd updated it. If they finish that mod, it'll probably be like a big deal in Sage. Um, bu- 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 so that was Sonic CD, the best
Yeah.
game ever made. It's up there. It's
Smidgen.
definitely the game I like most at the moment. Maybe if I replay like fucking Majora's Mask or something, I'll have a religious experience and change my mind. But for now,
Smidgen likes it.
Smidgen likes it.
You
He's never
wouldn't.
been on a stream before until today.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You
Let
wouldn't
him
tell
go.
Smidgen he's wrong, would you?
Yeah, I guess this is the best game ever made. I was hedging a little bit.
But you know, if
How
Smidgen
can I
thinks
say no to
so.
that face?
Would you be up for doing anything else, or should we leave the stream here?
I'd be up for taking a little break and then doing something else. I don't know what.
Yeah, we can take a little break. We can discuss what we'll do, and then we'll come on back. So, everybody, please stick around in chat if you can, and we will see you in just a little bit.
Wow.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Gamers! It's gamer time!
Rocky Ray. Fuck, I fucked it up. Docky Rocky Racers, Docky Rocky Racers.
I just gotta edit the,
So hello, Meg. It's fun to see you here. When we were muted, Meg told me to call you a slur, but I'm nice.
No, I told you to call Meg a slur. Meg didn't tell you to call anyone a slur.
Am I just bad at words? I meant to say when we were muted, Vivian told me to call you a slur.
Anyway, we're playing,
Meg.
we're gonna just play Dr. Robotnik's Ring Races for a little while.
Hello, I am Meg. I've said anything. Are you gonna stream this to me too? Or
I am.
thank you.
Just a moment. I haven't played this in months. I'm gonna be shit. We're just gonna play it for like half an hour or so, and then we're gonna call it.
I get a very steampunk vibe from these menus. You're still not streaming it to me.
I am. I screen shared it to you.
Oh, why am I not seeing it? Okay, I'll give me a splecond. Oh, there it is. Why wasn't it? Okay. I can see it now. Oh my god, it's fine! It's fine torrent to summer! Yay! Oh my god, I love this. I didn't know. Oh my god! It's Isolated Island!
Yeah.
Knuckles Chaotix, everybody! It's that place from that game that I like. Very good form of the Dutch language, Meg. Gold star for you.
I need to remember how to actually play this game, because I really don't.
I really like... Ooh, I really like those tilts on the camera when you turn. And I love the harmony of Door into Summer. I like that little weird trump, like, brassy, that... whatever that is. I like it.
Yeah, I like you.
It's so weird hearing modern Amy's voice come out of classic Amy's mouth.
Yeah, but it's okay because she's purple now.
It's She's purple now.
That's how that works.
That's how that works. There's only... There's only one... There's two things you could do in this world to change voices. You can age, or you could use purple hair dye. Jamie says, I don't know this game at all. Me neither. I think I've heard Vivian mention it before.
This is Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers, which is a mod of Sonic Robot Blast 2 Kart, which is a mod of Sonic Robot Blast 2, which is a mod of Doom.
Which is a mod of real life.
So, if you go way, way back in this game's development history, it's just fucking Doom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting. Jamie says, I see.
Yeah, it's a very, very fun game. I'm a little out of practice because I haven't played it in quite a while, but it's very fun, especially in multiplayer.
This does. I like the way... I mean, I don't know how the drifting feels because I haven't played it, but like I'm looking at this and it looks very satisfying.
I can probably help you install it after we're done if you want.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Maybe I think after we're done, I might be a little EP. But...
Yeah. Well, I'll send you the link and you can figure it out yourself then, and if you need help, you can let me know.
Oh, I love the look of this. It's It just reminds me of Knuckles Chaotix because this level is from, like, I'm not pointing out anything interesting. I just like Knuckles Chaotix. We should figure out how to get online multiplayer working for Knuckles Chaotix, and we should play that together on stream.
Okay, well that'll be I want to do the full classic Sonic series with you on stream, so we can either have that after Mania as just a torture ourselves after we have a fun time, or before Mania so I can have something to fucking relieve the torment after we finish playing it.
See, we'll see. I like Knuckles Chaos.
I'm willing to give it a chance, but I've not been sold on it based on what I've seen, you know?
No, for sure. To me, that's just another game where I like the movement, and it's actually I'm curious because I feel like a lot of that game's movement probably only works in single player. I'm not even sure if you can pick up your partner in multiplayer, and if you can't, then that kind of like that would very much harsh my vibe. Oh, hey, it calls them rounds, but it actually makes sense here to call them that.
Bye-bye.
Although I guess I would call them like tracks or courses. Like, I'm curious if it just calls them rounds because it's a racing game, or if it calls them rounds as like a specific reference to Sonic CD.
What's Gigopolis Zone? What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I hit the thing before I was meant to, so I have to have a penalty delay.
Let's look up Gigapolis.
Gigapolis Zone.
I assume, well, there's an A, not an O, so I assume. Well, if I look up Gigapolis Zone, it redirects me to Gigalopolis Zone. Oh, okay, Gigalopolis Zone.
That's a good fucking drift right there.
Oh, I'm not looking right now, sorry.
Oh no,
Shortened
sorry.
to Gigapolis Zone in the International Sega Game Gear version is the second zone of Sonic Chaos.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that might be what this is.
Hey, come on!
Come on, step it up.
I haven't actually played these tracks before because this is as far as in the game as I got before I put it down.
Oh.
So this is completely new content for me, which is why I'm sucking ass so bad.
Oh, you're doing... Well,
You have no frame of reference if I'm doing well.
I know. I was also just trying to be mean. Oh, you're doing very... Well, because I'm a bad person.
Can you not be?
Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop for you, Bunny.
Yeah.
Not but for you, Bunny. You don't come around here like you're... Anyway. Everyone listen to Sydney Gish. And also, everyone give me $1 billion.
Can I have $1 billion?
If someone gives me $1 billion, I'll give you, like, a 20.
Yay.
Now you're gonna get it!
I want... Jamie points out, I love it when Robin's a bad person. I want my loyal blade to do harm to others for fun. Well... It's my favorite pastime. This kind of reminds me of Mario Kart DS.
I think I had it set to the lowest speed setting, which is definitely not how I typically had it set when I was playing before.
Yeah. I love the sound when you drift. Like the drift boost, like the sound. It's very good. I like how Honey is in this game.
Like, I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do here.
I think that. Yeah. Despite Meg says, "I will write you a check for $1 billion," but unfortunately, as she is a figment of my imagination, I will not actually be seeing that money.
That's so sad. Yeah, this is a good fucking curve right here. Big old drift.
Oh, I love big old drifts. Shout out to fucking Sonic Unleashed, everybody.
I shout out Sonic Unleashed all the time, every day.
I start every day by just going, Sonic Unleashed! That's what I do.
Oh, I forgot about the ring thing. As you collect the rings, you can spend them to give yourself bonus speed.
Oh, that's how... Okay, I thought it worked like a Mario Kart, where it just like... The more you have, the faster you go.
And here you go.
Honey is so cute. Wake up every morping, unleashing your Sonic. Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
Dr. Robotnik's meme moment. I don't remember how to use
love you.
this.
This song is also from Knuckles Chaotix. It's, I love Evening Star so much. This is also a fun fact. Evening Star, this tune, is, what Christian Whitehead's studio named itself after when they were done with Mania. The studio that made Penny's Big Breakaway, which, by the way, extremely good 3D movement platformer.
This is
Oh,
like a
Gab?
little bonus game, by the way.
This is very cute. It reminds me of the like bonus levels from Monkey Ball, weirdly enough. Anyway, Gab 2023 Twitch first time chatter says the rings mechanic in this game was originally meant to be an update for SRB2 Kart, but they made it a separate game. I didn't know. Okay, so it was specifically the rings mechanic that was supposed to be an update. Hence, probably why it's called Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers, right?
That would make sense. Like I said, I haven't played this game in quite a while.
Well, I 5 give you. That's even better than forgiving. By
Wow, I'm good.
That's what she
Okay,
says.
good,
That's the
or-
thing she says. Dark Vile Castle Zone.
Is this from it?
Some of the zones in this game are just straight up like either original or just they put the name of a Sonic zone over a Mario Kart stage.
Oh. Thrashard in the cave? What is this? Oh, that's from Castlevania. Okay, so presumably... This is a very funny tune for a racing track.
See, I remember if you spend the rings, you can break through those little barriers, but I don't remember the timing.
It was the sequel to Serb 2 Kart. Yeah. It's so cool how they made a sequel to racing as a concept.
They made a sequel to racism as a concept.
Oh, that's sad.
It's called Yacism, and you're just really nice.
It seems like a pretty big departure from the previous installment.
Yeah, the fans are pretty divided on it.
I'm glad. Racism fans could go fuck themselves. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that topic.
I'm
I like
not
the
showing off
percussion.
any degree of gamer skill.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good, honey.
The game doesn't think so. Give me a thumbs down.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm saying like, you're doing so good, honey. I believe in you just as it gives you a thumbs down.
There we go.
Oh, that's how those work.
Yeah, if you have enough speed, then it lets you through.
That's fun.
Hey, come on.
Half of the maps, Gab points out again, half of the maps are remakes of SRB2 Kart maps, or custom ones, that's one of them.
Yeah.
That sounds believable. We've got... Have you, like... Okay, yeah.
Ow.
I like how we have world's biggest Robotnik ring racers Stan in the chat with us.
I love the idea that someone just saw like a fucking random ass nobody channel playing this game and thought, "Oh, I'm gonna come in here and be super knowledgeable and helpful and nice," and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's so cool. Every shoutouts to you, Gab 2023 Twitch. Twitch? Sorry.
Unfortunately, Robin can't speak.
Unfortunately, I can't speak, but you are based in wrath. We're just groveling at the feet of someone who knows everything about a racing game. No, for context, I've never seen this game before. I'm just happy because there was a Knuckles Chaotix reference in it earlier. That's what I'm here for. Because I'm that game's biggest fan. And I don't even think it's very good, so...
There is actually a like a sling ring mode in this game.
Oh, that's fun. I was actually about to say, the little, like, sparkles between you and Sonic just there kind of reminded me of the sling ring, like,
Yeah,
attack.
there's a mode where you get paired with a partner and you have to stay, like, a certain distance from them and all that kind of thing.
Oh, that's fun. One time... This is, like, a core memory of mine when I was, like, in high school. I remember one time, me and my sister were, like, biking down a path, and... this is probably not advised. It probably was a bit dangerous of us to do, but we were like holding hands while biking. So we were holding each other by one hand and then holding our bikes by the other, and then we were like kind of slinging each other along the path like that. Because Dutch people are insane. I had fun though. Oh, and the little hold text is also from like
Yeah.
is also. I feel like maybe I'm not Knuckles Chaotix's biggest appreciator. Maybe that was whoever made this. I like the aesthetic of this place. I like the water. It's really
Yeah.
fun.
I know Jordan and Hisui and stuff like playing this multiplayer, so if you like it, you and I could probably join them for that at some time.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Playing a game with three whole human beings
Bon
that I know?
Bon likes it a lot too.
4 whole human beings? That's so many. I've
Well,
never
Bon's a
met that many
bunny,
people.
and I'm a bunny.
Okay, 2 human beings and 2 bunnies?
You're a robot.
I'm saying with 4 people.
Oh.
I'm playing it with 4 people. My humanness is unrelated. Jess says she's been meaning to play this game. I mean, it does look fun. I've been meaning to play this game since a few minutes ago. 'Cause it looks fun.
It's very fun.
The OK symbol. It's fun that they do that. What? If you're like not in first, if you're just like kind of in a middle spot, does it give you like a thumbs up, or does it just
I think
does it use?
I think it's like the OK symbol, then a thumbs up, then a thumbs down, depending on your placement.
I do find the idea very funny that they don't have a thumbs up graphic. Like it's either a thumbs down or an OK symbol.
You're either miserable or acceptable.
Yeah. I'm always saying this. This is a banging tune.
I was doing so gamer.
I like how this game has bananas in it. Like,
Oh, that's a thing where you need to like line that little shape up perfectly, and then you get a bonus if you do. That's like how you land properly if you do a big jump.
oh, that's fun. This game looks like really interesting.
It's very schmoovy.
Wait, is Jack Frost from Shin Megami Tensei in this game?
Yes.
Cool. That's
There's
good, I
also
guess.
there's also some random anime people.
Oh, that's so cool. It reminds me of how in Super Smash Flash, like, the guy who made it, like, I guess one of his friends just had some Sonic OCs, so you just randomly have these 2 Sonic OCs in Super Smash Flash.
Oh no, I hit my own fucking Eggman capsule.
Oh no. Oh, I like how the cart tilts when you turn underwater.
Yeah. This game is also very, very easy to mod. Like, there are a lot of, like, character mods you can put in. So, like, any character you could ever conceive wanting to play as, you can definitely play as in this game.
Do the characters have different stats?
They do.
Oh, cool.
And you can customize which stats your original your mod character has.
That's epic.
You're epic.
Just thinking of like what character I'd be most excited to see. Amy's already here, obviously. But
Blaze is also here.
Blaze is also. I mean, if you have Amy and you have Blaze, and you can't put knights in a car. I've said this. It's not allowed. Don't do it.
Wow, I'm good.
I do think Crossworlds had the right idea that Knights is on a hoverboard by default, because seeing Knights in a car, like, fills me with, like, discomfort and dread and fear.
CD
special stage. This reminds me of something.
I think like Mario Galaxy.
Ooh, they're using the US theme for some reason. I do like this tune, it's fine. But like,
Oh yeah, no, I forgot you can angle these. That's what I want you to do. If you're holding up when you fire them, then they fly in the air.
oh, that's true. They kind of remind me of the weird little fish egg things in Collision Chaos.
I'm stuck in the
Remember-
water.
No. Got the wheels on the water. It feels like I can't think of a word that rhymes with water.
The only thing I can think of is daughter, which doesn't really work thematically.
Yeah, I don't know how to lead into daughter.
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh, I do like how you have to like hit the UFOs.
Yeah.
It feels like a reference to a little game people may have heard of called Sonic CD.
Sonic the Honic.
Sonic the Honic. Sonic the Honk.
Sonic celebrates Hanukkah.
I'm so glad.
I love the Amy voice line. She's so silly.
You win. Amy got through round. Oh, as in got. Because it's supposed to be a number, but now it's just. That's what it reminds me of, like how in fucking the new Super Mario. Hey, it's Collision Chaos. It reminds me of how in the new Soup games, New Super Mario Bros. It like counts up like 1, 2, 3, tower. Okay, now it's using. Okay, good thing it's using the Japanese theme for Collision Chaos.
Well, we have to see how you feel about how they translate Collision Chaos into a racing level.
Well, there was a big jump, so it's already that's a good start. There's another big jump, so they seem to understand the themes, the meaning of Collision Chaos.
They're the flippers.
And there's stuff to and there's a lot of colliding going on, so that seems accurate. Dun, 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 dun.
That's a thing. I remember. You want to spend your rings when you get to like an incline or something to help you get up the incline.
That's very Collision Chaos.
When you have an item like that, I remember you can spend your rings as quickly as like that you gain them, so you don't have to worry too much for a second or two.
Oh. Some of these jumps are reminding me of like Radical City. There's like a big jump in Radical City in Sonic R.
Oh, that's the
That's
eggs.
sufficient. I'm glad they don't bounce you back like I was almost afraid they were going to. I almost thought that the item you just got was a hot dog.
I think I'm stuck. Oh no. There we go.
On the lower path now, I think.
Hey, come on.
If you have a quick enough speed, I think you can get up there and there's like a boost ring.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Honestly, I'm
Oh,
surprised
this
you
is
haven't
cool.
played this game, Bob, and it seems like very your speed.
Yeah, but I think it's like I kind of get into phases with racing games. No, this is very much my speed. I think I've just like I don't know. Just haven't played it.
We should play it together sometime.
We should. I'll set it up tomorrow.
Yay!
Probably. I might not.
Maybe that could be a stream someday, a multiplayer ring racers.
Oh, that would be fun. Oh, that was weird how the camera was going through the wall there. Thunk. That was a nice line. I really like when racing games like this let you drift on like sort of inclined turns like that.
Yeah, that's like a big thing in
That-
this game, is like dealing with the inclines properly.
Oh, that's so cool. It kind of this is not a racing game, but in Sonic Unleashed in Cool Edge, there's that section where you can drift on those like really big ice half pipes, and I
Mhm.
love that part so much.
I pity you.
What's that voice line from?
I don't know.
Is it from like
Amy
the
doesn't seem like a pitier.
is that like from like the Adventure 2 multiplayer or something?
Oh, that seems likely.
Why?
I think you have to go down here.
That seems unusual.
Yeah. Ooh. Poor Amy. That's the final lap, so I think you're screwed. I think you're, as they say, shit out of luck.
I believe in myself.
Who are
And-
you, Tails?
and
the
as a-
fox?
As established by what we just said, extraordinary things can happen when you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
That was for you. That was a reference for you.
Yeah. No, I very much appreciated it. You've got to. I forget how it goes. But if you want respect from your friends. Jamie says The Scroods by DreamWorks, which perplexes me.
The Crudes.
Oh, I see. But why Scroods?
Because I'm screwed.
I see. Because you just said she was screwed. Yes, yes, I understand now. Oh, I like this place. I like this little location. I like this,
Look at him go.
look at him go! Oh, it's the, that's the Robotnik statue from, fuck, what's it called? Wacky Workbench.
See,
Son
I
one,
think
Bad
I
Future.
think that this is his house from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that's cute. I like this music.
Oh yeah, it has a
Olivia-
a Smash Bros style unlock.
Real. Emily says, "Hey, Blaze is playing. She's one of the NPCs."
Yeah.
Which... but she says it like like not NPC, but NPC, so like a player character. I like that. I assume it was a typo, but I'm a mean person.
I was gonna do a couple of random stages that I remember liking.
Opie dopey.
Wait, no, I don't want
I
to.
like the look of that map.
I'm gonna restart so I actually have CPUs.
The CPU were...
CPUs. Let's do level 3. That should be fine.
Jess says, Mpreg Seas. She's a mod, so I can't ban her. Sorry.
you think I can make it policy that if you mention Mpreg in my chat, then you have to give me money?
I like that policy. I think that's a good policy.
Yeah, I boosted the game speed, by the way. See,
Yippee.
areas like this is like very vital for you using the rings effectively if you miss the boosters.
Oh, yeah. And upon you saying, like, people should give you money if you mention Mpreg, Emily's immediate response was sure how much, and Jess's response was no.
I don't know, like fucking... whatever the equivalent to £10 is in your local currency.
Well, I mean, Emily has yet to mention,
Well, yeah, but Rosie has.
okay, but Rosie doesn't agree with the policy.
Okay, but Rosie has no fucking choice, because she'll do what she says if she knows what's... she'll do what I say if she knows what's fucking good for her.
Alright, Mom. Alright, Jess. I can't go against the bunny.
Why would you want to go against a bunny?
Go against the bunny, go against the bunny. It makes me very sad when people say no to someone who's so rad.
What? All right.
But she's going left.
Hey, come on.
CinemaSins moment. Why did she say all right when she was going to the left?
That's Amy's response to your CinemaSins is,
Hey, come on.
She hates me. She hates me and wants me to die.
a reasonable one.
Wow.
I think if Amy Rose wants someone to die, then they probably should die.
Do you want me to leave?
I mean, I don't, but Amy evidently
Do you want me
does.
to die?
I pity you.
I pity you. The pitier. The pitter patter. I like how Mighty is here.
Yeah, he's
I like
invited.
how Motobug is also here.
He's invited.
He's invited. He's allowed to be here.
Now you're gonna get it.
The getter. You won that handily.
This was a stage I played a lot when I was playing this game actively for a week or two, because I just thought it was really fun.
The winner. Wow, I'm good.
Ba, 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 ba.
What else have we got? Robotnik Coaster, Northern District, Panic City, Sonic Speedway, Green Hills, Emerald Coast, Storm Rig, Lucid Pass, Autumn Ring with Ring Chateau, Popcorn Workshop, Sunday Drive,
Ooh.
Billick Castle, Rumble Ridge, Opulence, Angel Island,
Just-
Roasted Ruins, Obsidian Oasis, Mirage Saloon, Regal Ruin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might leave it here. Actually, we've been going on stream a little while now.
The Ender.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for existing in chat. The chatters.
Yeah.
Jamie says, "Aw."
We very much appreciate everybody popping in to say hi, and of course I appreciate my good friend Bobbin for being my funny little, very pretty co-com. Probably not going to have a stream for a couple of days, because in a couple of days I'm going pet sitting, so...
The sitter.
But yeah, I hope everybody has a very nice night, and we'll see you again hopefully very soon.
Boy, boy.
Bye-bye.
Video games. Everyone remember video games.
No one remember video games. Everyone forget